Welcome back to Prep Sports One-on-One. I'm Neil Warner, and you're going to want to stay tuned because Jared Lloyd in a few minutes is going to go undefeated in his basketball picks. Personally, I think the Detroit Lions have a better chance of winning the Super Bowl than for that to happen. But Jared, let's turn our attention to Lone Peak and Payson, the two top teams in the Valley right now. Unfortunately, they don't play each other on the schedule. But if they did, who do you like?
Well, I think you have to throw Pleasant Grove in there as one of those top teams. But in these two, I'm going to surprise you. I'm going to go with Payson because I think they match up very well against Lone Peak. I like their athleticism.
In what position?
Well, I like putting McKay Massey on Tyler Haas. Massey's a very good defender. I think he's very underrated as a defender. I think that Jordan Bies can go head-to-head with Ryan Rios very, very well. I like the interior play. Josh Peary's athleticism against maybe a little bit more size in Lone Peak, but I like his athleticism, being able to get inside and get some, force some fouls, get some easy buckets. But personally, I think it'll be the defense that would make the difference. Both teams are playing very good defense, but I like
Payson and defense. Did you just link those two words
Yes, I did.
Together?
Actually, they forced 30 turnovers against Spanish Fork. They're playing great on the perimeter. I like their perimeter defense. I like them to be able to shut down Lone Peak better than anybody's done it this year. If these two teams meet, I'm going to surprise you and take Payson.
Okay, well, I don't think that's a tremendous surprise. You act like that's some big, huge upset, but I'll tell you what, you left off Tyler Haas. They don't have anyone to match up against
McKay
him.
Massey, they're going to go. They'll have McKay Massey on Haas.
They could, but I don't see anyone slowing him down. Kevin Lindquist and Bracken Funk inside is too much for Perry. So I think Lone Peak brings too many weapons to the table. Payson's a good team, but I'm going to take Lone Peak in this one.
Well, see, I see the argument for Lone Peak, and Lone Peak's playing very good basketball. They've really have yet to be really challenged so far this year. But I like the way that Payson's experience matches up, and I like the way they're playing defense, believe it or not. I know you don't believe that Payson plays defense, but I like that matchup. So that's who I would go with in this particular case.